Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix. Leo. All right now. You are number 6. So the sixth sign. Okay, for the mid-month energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on several podcasting platforms, including Apple, Spotify, Google, Pandora, iHeartRadio, so on and so forth. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't your story, don't try to force it. Also, I don't read reversals, I read energy. In addition to that, tarot does not have a gender. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female when I pull out certain cards. Leo, I did my pre-shuffle. I do a pre-shuffle on the main and the clarifying deck. On the main deck, I pulled out the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Nine of Wands means they've fought some battles, they put up a good fight, and sometimes they put up a block. So you could be blocking somebody at this time too. But the nine of Wands is someone who's a little bit exhausted. Now, the second card I pulled out in the main deck for the pre-shuffle was the King of Wands. All of this is fire energy. All of this is fire energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. King of Wands is about starting new projects. Being King of Wands is also passionate. Also, King of Wands can refer to the bedroom too. So your, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess you could say libido might be a little higher right now. And also it might be a little bit more in demand, male or female. People might see you as in being more attractive right now. Like you're getting a whole lot more text messages, a whole lot more people are trying to slide in your DMs and all this other stuff. So that could be one thing that's going on right now too. But with the King of Wands, starting new projects, moving forward, being able to analyze and plan things ahead. Also, loosely, but not fully, the King of Wands can deal with a little bit of travel too. But I don't really go down that road. But some of you might be thinking about traveling, but I don't see that. I'm not picking that up. As for, you know what? Correction, because on the pre-shuffle for the clarifying deck, the Fool came out. So yes, the Fool, which is also fire energy, Aries. Some of you might be considering traveling. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Fool with the King of Wands, some of you might be thinking about traveling, going off and exploring with that. And you may have a brand new passion to do that. I feel like you've done some things before. I don't know if these battles were relationship battles, work battles, family battles, or whatever type of battles that have you exhausted, feeling like the wounded warrior. What I do see is that you're not going to stop. That is what I have picked up from this pre-shuffle energy. And the reason I know you're not going to stop is because for the second card that came out in the clarifying deck, it was the Six of Wands, which is more fire energy. So all 4 of these cards, the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Fool, which is the Fool is a major arcana card. The Six of Wands, all of that is fire energy. So you have a fire in you. The Six of Wands is victory. That is victory. Six of Wands is receiving some type of recognition, being praised for something that you've done, or people acknowledging your worth. So, and again, it can be in family, it can be in work, it can be in a romantic relationship. However it resonates, that's how you take it. But the end result will be, even though you're more than likely a little bit weary because you fought all of these battles, that Nine of Wands energy, you are still like, hey, I'm going to keep going. Regardless if I have to start over again and do this and do that, it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going because I have a fire inside of me right now. That is the energy. All of those 4 cards is all fire energy. So you have a passion in you to accomplish whatever goal you want to accomplish. And because the Six of Wands came out in the clarifier, you will more than likely succeed in accomplishing your goal, because the Six of Wands is about victory. So that is the pre-shuffle energy. Let me go ahead and get to the main shuffle right quick. I'm going to pull 4 cards. I'm going to pull 3 main cards and then a 4th card for the overall message. May I have 3 cards for Leo, please? 3 cards for Leo. May I have 3 cards for Leo, please? May I have 3 cards for Leo, please, for the energy, the mid-month energy of March 2021. May I have 3 cards for the mid-month energy? Thank you. Wow. These just came out together. This is interesting. And you know what? I'm gonna take all of this. I'm going to count. 5 cards came out. 3 came out together. 2 came out together. And I'm going to take 1 more here. Let me have... Okay, these 3 came out together. Leo, the universe must have a lot of messages for you right now. Because we got a whole lot going on. Because 3 came out together for this 3rd, too. Let me have a card for the overall message when it comes to... Thank you, Leo. And you win yet again. Okay. All right. Let's get to this. Leo, for the past, 3 cards came out together. It was Judgment. Judgment is about new beginnings, new starts. Part of me is starting to feel, I'm seeing cups all over the place. Part of me is starting to feel like this is related to a relationship. Because the 8 of Swords, first of all, with Judgment, I relate that to Scorpio. Scorpio, which the Death card is Scorpio, but also I relate Judgment to Scorpio because Pluto rules the Judgment card. The planet of Pluto rules Scorpio. So I relate Judgment to Scorpio as well. And Judgment is about second chances. The other card that came out along with it in these 3 was the 8 of Swords, is what came out. In addition to that, the 4 of Cups came out. 8 of Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cups energy is water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Looking at this in the past energy, I feel that you were dealing with someone that did not want to accept your offer. And I feel like this has happened, this has been mentioned before. There was someone who didn't want to accept your offer. You decided, and I feel like this was a second chance type thing, is what I feel. Because that's what Judgment is about, second chances. You decided to give something a second chance, but it didn't work out. It had you in your head, which is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about self-imprisonment, being in your head, things of that nature. But usually it's about self-imprisonment. The thing about the 8 of Swords is that it is self-imprisonment, meaning you put yourself in this particular mental prison when you can easily break out from it. But you put yourself in that prison because you made an offer to someone and they didn't want to accept it. In the past, this is past, and all this is past energy. is what this is. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is usually a divine offer from the universe where the person is focused on the three cups instead of the actual cup that's being offered. I feel that you decided to give someone a second chance. They didn't accept it, is what's going on, which that has hurt you. With the Eight of Swords, is what I feel. And they didn't accept it. However, your current energy is Temperance. You're balancing everything out right now, is what you're doing. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but I doubt it, because the card that came out with Temperance is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is what I call the solo card. And also I call it the glow up card too. Nine of Pentacles is where you've worked on yourself. So you were in, I feel you were in the self-imprisonment, Eight of Swords, because they didn't accept your offer. Because you gave them a second chance. Whoever this was, you gave them a second chance. Because I feel like they turned you down before. You offered them another chance again. And they said no. Four of Cups. They're like, no. It's like I said no before. I'm saying no again. And that Eight of Swords, it had you feeling some type of way. It might have affected your self-esteem. But as time went on, Temperance, you balance things out. And Temperance, like I said, Sagittarius, this is more fire energy. Sagittarius is fire energy. And you worked on yourself. The Pentacle before the Nine of Pentacles is Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about work. It can be diving into your work, going back and getting an education, or working really hard on your job, mastering your craft, so on and so forth. It can deal with things like that. But for this particular reading, I'm just picking up that you decided to work on yourself. And that's what you did. Hence, after you worked on yourself and you learned how to balance things out, now you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're in the energy of you can stand on your own, with or without someone. You don't, the thing about the Nine of Pentacles, I call the Nine of Pentacles like pre-Queen of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's abundant, and again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. The Queen of Pentacles, she's abundant, and she can stand on her own. She's stable. The Empress energy, she's the mother of all, and abundance comes naturally to her. The Nine of Pentacles is like right under those two, where this particular one, and I really like the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles, this individual, she got there, and again, doesn't matter if you're male or female, but usually it's a female in the Nine of Pentacles cards and tarot decks. However, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I have to keep on saying that to my male listeners. With the Nine of Pentacles, the thing about her is that she worked for everything she has to be able to stand completely on her own. With the Empress, the Empress is abundant because she's the Empress. She just is. Abundance comes to her easily. Queen of Pentacles, yes, she did some work, but not like the Nine of Pentacles. Out of the three, the Nine of Pentacles, this is the one who clawed their way to the top, who pulled themselves out of the hole, is what they did. And you're in this energy that you pulled yourself out of this Eight of Swords energy, where you were feeling bad because your offer was rejected. So your current energy is the Nine of Pentacles. You're fine on your own. Future, I have the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups is what I have. I don't feel this is you. I feel this is the person who turned you down. this Four of Cups that was originally in the past, that the person that turned you down, in the future, I feel this is them. King of Cups. And also, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the Ten of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then with more cups, Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel in the future, this person who turned you down is going to feel the burden that they missed out on something good. One reason I feel that they're going to see that they missed out on something good, because you're going to continue to grow. The Nine of Pentacles doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop at 9. It goes to 10. 10 of Pentacles is full abundance. You're at the 9 right now. The 9 is about independence. And also the 9 of Pentacles is also the glow up card, where you glowed up. And again, with that King of Wands that came out in the pre-reading, remember what I told you, that you may be looking really, really good to some people right now. I feel that person who turned down your second offer because you passed judgment, they turned you down the first time. And you were like, you know what, I'm going to shoot my shot again. Then they turned and you passed judgment and said, yeah, I'm going to give them another chance to say yes to me. You know, I don't always do that, but to each his own. And when you shot your shot again and they turned you down again, you were in your feelings for a minute because you're like, wow, they turned me down again. But you know what they say, rejection is God's protection. You balanced everything out, and now you're on your glow up, whether you're male or female. You're in Nine of Pentacles energy. They're seeing you in Nine of Pentacles energy. And now they're in Five of Cups energy. They're feeling sorrow. They're feeling a burden because they're like, wow, I really missed out on something. I missed out on something good. It's almost like someone who they try to go out on a date with someone and then they find out they win the lottery later. Or even though I don't talk politics on this channel, I'll just use this as an example. Let's just say Michelle Obama, for instance. For people who don't know, when President Obama asked Michelle Obama out on a date, she turned him, and he's a Leo, by the way. Go figure. Universe is talking to me. So this must be for some Leo. This must be for you, because that just now hit me. He's a Leo. President Obama's a Leo. But President Obama had asked Michelle Obama out on a date. She turned him down the first time, but he pursued her again. And finally, she accepted. Now, imagine if she kept that attitude of, oh, I'm never going to go out with him. And then he becomes the president of the United States of America. Leo, because she would be feeling like all this energy right here is what she would be feeling like. Five of Cups, 10 of Wands, and everything else. Like, wow, I really missed out. You're on your glow up right now. And it's only going to get better because the overall message from the universe is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about celebration. So whatever's going on in your life, you doing this solo thing, you learning to love yourself, you learning to move forward. And I've done readings for Leo before, and I might have picked up on a different group of Leos when it comes to Leo energy. However, if you're in the celebration energy, don't be surprised if you meet the person who was meant for you. Because again, with that King of Wands in the pre-shuffle, you're looking mighty good right now. You're looking mighty good, male or female. So, and you know what? That's what I think I'm going to go ahead and title this mid-month energy reading. You're looking mighty good right now. That's what I'm going to title that. Anyways, if this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I upload new videos and podcasts. And if you want to share, sharing is caring. KIRWKC.com. Thank you again for your support. Until next time, be blessed.